I don't think they've been here for long. Maybe a month at best. Up here. We can go this way.
Take out the cultists and keep moving?
Sounds good.
So, it's been, what, a year and a half since... How have you been?
We don't have to do this small talk. We're here on a job.
The Fool's Beacon. How can you be sure it's Spider-Man?
Because the flame is sure.
Has he ever been wrong?
If you're entertaining second thoughts, I suggest you burn them now. All we ask for is trust.
It's not small talk for me. I was worried about you.
I'm fine. I was angry before and sloppy. But I'm better now. Steady.
You're our new Ember, right? What did you think of the Book of Flame?
Incredible. I'm seeing the world in a whole new light now. When will I get to...
Is Sloppy referring to you killing that mob enforcer last year?
I was wondering when you bring that up.
I meant what I said back then!
You want to turn me in? You're welcome. No signs of their boss yet. Let's keep going.
It's locked. And I bet forcing it will trigger an alarm.
Doesn't look like it takes keys. Must be a way to unlock it around here.
Seems like new recruits are always paired up when they join.
Good way to keep an eye on everyone.
Is this supposed to be a good thing or a bad thing?
How does any of that look good?
Looks like the cult uses tattoos to show off their ranks.
And they're always paired up when they join. Wait, I've got an idea.
You want to share with the class?
Just watch.
That's it. The door only opens when it sees the correct pair of tattoos.
I've got mine. You see anyone with a Hephaestus tattoo?
Please, please don't wake up. And not the tattoo I'm looking for. Great. There we go. Second time's the charm. So, you got any tattoos?
Just the one of Spider Cop's gravestone.
Come on, really?
If you run away again, he won't be so forgiving.
Trust the flame, for everything burns. For everything burns.
You hear that somewhere before?
Good enough.
Let's check on the prisoners. If they're the followers of the flame, is that the flame holding court down there?
I don't think so.
He is still worthy. Let all doubt be washed away as we celebrate this Ember's passage from Typhon to Hephaestus.
You doing okay? You sound...
I'm peachy.
No longer will you need to hide your true self from the world. For now, there is no way in which the world can harm you.
There's no other exits out of this room.
Let's hope there's more here than that screensaver.
The brand is both the shield and mention.
Hey, I've got something!
Spider-Man, overhead!
I don't know.
Everything burn!
See the door controls anywhere?
I'm not sure.
There has to be some way to unlock those cells. The wiring for the cells leads right here. The Book of Flame.
Sounds like a page turner. Come on!
We really need to stop meeting like this, Yuri. People will think you're trying to kill me.
Never thought you'd be able to trick anyone into joining one of your little clubs again.
Love is not a trick.
None of this is love.
I extended my hand when nobody else would. I doubt you, nor the fool's beacon there, would have done the same. But what would it take for you to love me?
Tell me where you're hiding and I'll show you.
The old hospital north of Astoria. Stop by anytime. If you're both worthy.
You knew who the Flame was this whole time?
No! I had my suspicions, but I wasn't sure until I saw him.
How do you two know each other?
He ran another group like this when I was a cop. Shut them down. He got away.
Do you think so?
The Flame's not even here. We have to go after him.
After we help the prisoners get out. Oh, hi!
Spider-Man! The last hour will be crimson!
Let's get upstairs.
There's more followers behind the door up above. It's the only way out.
Wait here.
You want to handle the door?
Why not? Okay, first things first. How does he know who you are?
When I was chasing him as a cop, he enjoyed it. Learned from my blood, you can always tell me to my face. Pay for your...
What else do you know about him?
That group he ran with before? When we got close to capturing him, he told them it was finally time. Killed them so nobody would talk to him. And they let him. He's a monster.
So this is the first time you've seen him since he got away?
I tried to track him down for months. Other people got in the way. I knew he was around me.
And the followers of the Flame, are they like his old group?
The old group was small. These people, I don't know what's bigger. Their numbers or their confidence. Suffer for your actions.
Now let's get those folks out of here.
Shouldn't take us long to get to the hospital.
Yuri! This is the most obvious trap I've ever seen! And I fought Trapster.
We can't wait on this one. You don't know him.
I do know that we can't help anyone if we rush in there and get killed. We need a plan.
I'll scout out this hospital base of his and make sure everything's safe. Happy?
That's one word for it, sure. Another word would be slightly less stressed. Room for one more? And nothing burned down. Good. Hey, Yuri!
I checked out the old hospital that the Flame said he'd be at. It's guarded, but nothing we can't handle. You ready?
I still think it's a trap. We need a plan before we go in.
Sure. There's a rooftop near the hospital. We'll talk there.
See you soon. That a sand crystal? These things are everywhere. She went in without me. I'm going after her. They're still breathing. But I don't know if the flame is gonna be so lucky. Not after Yuri said how dangerous he is. We have no idea what their Crimson Hour Doomsday event is, and she just runs in.
Trust the flame and keep watching. She...
Found him!
Are you, Yuri? That's not a good rumble. Just need to get to her.
Where are the other embers?
Anyone hear me? Anyone?
That's a map of Brooklyn. Is that where the Crimson Hour is supposed to happen? Why Brooklyn? A warehouse, scrapyard, parking lot, library? What's the connection? What's Oscorp got to do with all of this?
My embers. I've heard some concern amongst you recently concerning our losses at the clinic. My concern is that you thought of them as losses at all. Those embers who fell revealed themselves to be unworthy. And though we miss them, we have only grown stronger without them. So, when little Miss Yuri and the Fool's Beacon come to visit us, you show them how worthy we are. Trust the flame. For everything burns.
Who is this guy?
No!
What now?
I want this cleared as soon as possible.
What happened to the roof team?
You're not in charge.
Get it together. The flame needs us. Clear that rubble now! Now!
Yuri's behind that rubble. I take out these cultists, I can get to her. And the flame. Wait. They're making explosives here. They're not waiting for the Crimson Hour. They want to cause it.
The Crimson Hour will come for us all.
Just think of the Crimson Hour and how beautiful it will be.
Going to be unworthy, do you? No. No, you don't. Show me how strong you are and that he was right to trust you. Show me.
You said she would.
I won't like this.
Eyes open, Embers. Find him.
Can't wait to meet you, Spider-Man.
You're feeling sleepy.
Get away, Spider.
It's only a matter of time, Spider-Man. You...
He can't hide forever.
Spider-Man cannot be allowed to leave.
You won't get away, Spider.
Where are you, Spider-Man?
Eyes open, Embers. Find him.
We will find you, Spider-Man.
Now to clear the rubble.
Who said anything about Oscorp? Stop! The fool's beacon himself, as I prophesied! No!
I knew you had it in you, Yuri. There. That'll keep pressure on it until I can... If you want the flame, you're gonna have to go through me!
And you're about to swallow a lot of blood.
You're going to have to kill him, Yuri! My prophecy says he'll never stop! Just like you!
I'll finish you when I'm done. The flame needs to die, Spider-Man. The longer he lives, the more people will get hurt.
This path you're on never ends well, Yuri. Trust me!
Trust you? What about you trusting me? You weren't there the last time he escaped. You didn't find the bodies. You didn't see his face.
No, I can't even imagine! But that still doesn't make this right!
I am not letting him get away again. I can't.
Well, that's too bad, Yuri. Because I don't die.
Congratulations. You get to live out the rest of your life behind bars.
And I owe it all to you. God, that's beautiful.
I'm only gonna enjoy this a little bit!
Get out of my way!
You know I can't do that! I'm trying to do the right thing!
As if you have any idea what that means! You hope and strive! I act!
And you're never wrong! I'm not the enemy!
Open your eyes!
Everything's blurry!
You care more about being good than doing good! You always have!
You used to believe we could do both!
Yeah! Then I grew up!
You talk like I've never saved anyone!
Oh, and nobody's died under your watch! I doubt that! You're the one who wanted to wait to come here! If we had followed your plan, the flame would have escaped by now! You're a fool! And you're not the authority on justice! Why would you be? You're just a man in a costume! Playing hero! You should have understood. Get out of my way!
You know I can't do that! I'm trying to do the right thing!
As if you have any idea what that means! The flame dies tonight. Get out of my way!
You know I can't do that! I'm trying to do the right thing!
As if you have any idea what that means! You hope and try! I act!
And you're never wrong! I'm not the enemy!
Open your eyes!
Everything's blurry!
You care more about being good than doing good! You always have!
You used to believe we could do both!
Yeah, then I grew up!
You talk like I've never saved anyone!
Oh, and nobody's died under your watch! I doubt that! You're the one who wanted to wait to come here! If we had followed your plan... Now...
I know you're better than this!
Such a waste of time! Get out of my way!
You know I can't do that! I'm trying to do the right thing!
As if you have any idea what that means! You hope and try! I act!
And you're never wrong!
Open your eyes!
Everything's blurry!
You care more about being good than doing good! You always have!
You used to believe we could do both!
Yeah! Then I grew up!
You talk like I've never saved anyone!
Oh, and nobody's died under your watch? I doubt that! You're the one who wanted to wait to come here! If we had followed your plan, the flame would have escaped by now! You're a fool! And you're not the authority on justice! Why would you be? You're just a man in a costume! Playing hero!
Yuri! You okay?
You need to figure out your priorities. Because I'd rather lose sleep over the one person I killed than all the ones I didn't save.
I know my priorities. I am not going to let the flame hurt anyone else. I'll find him, somehow.